Okay, be honest. How many bags do you actually use? One. Maybe two? Meanwhile, the rest just sit there, silently judging you from your closet. But what if I told you, you only need 8? 8 bags that can match every outfit, every mood, and every moment of your life. Forget chasing every trend. These 8 are it. Hey, welcome back to Outfit Orbit, the spot where we make fashion feel simple but still crazy stylish. If you love pieces that actually make sense in real life, not just Instagram, hit subscribe, because we've got you covered every single week. 1. The classic tote. This one's your ride or die. The tote is that best friend who always shows up when life throws chaos at you. Work. It holds your laptop. Gym. Toss your sneakers in. Grocery run? Yep, it's got space for that too. Go for beige, tan, or black for every day. Or pick something bold when you want strangers to think, wow, she really has her life together. 2. The crossbody hero. Crossbodies are for those days when you want to be hands-free, coffee in one hand, phone in the other, living your main character life. Sleek leather ones can make jeans look expensive, while soft canvas ones keep it chill. And the best part? You never lose it in a crowd, it stays glued to you. 3. The night out clutch. The clutch is like your little secret weapon. You don't use it every day, but when you do, you suddenly feel 10 times fancier. Perfect for weddings, date nights, or that party where you want to hold a drink in one hand and your whole vibe in the other. Look for metallics, jewel tones, or even textured velvet. Tiny bag, massive impact. 4. The structured satchel. The satchel is basically the tote's more polished older sister. Same practicality, but sharper edges. It's the bag that walks into an office and silently says, I'm reliable, but I'm also stylish. Pair it with a blazer, pencil skirt, or even jeans and heels. It's that perfect mix of grown-up and trendy. 5. The statement bag. Here's where things get fun, your statement bag. This is where you go crazy. Neon colors, funky shapes, bold patterns. It doesn't have to match your outfit. It is the outfit. It's for those days when you want to walk out the door and have strangers say, where did you get that? 6. The everyday shoulder bag. This bag? It's the definition of low effort, high reward. Just sling it over your shoulder and you're done. Perfect for errands, casual hangs, or that outfit you didn't even plan but somehow works. Smaller than a tote, bigger than a clutch. This is your go-to middle ground. 7. The mini bag. Tiny but mighty. Mini bags are all about attitude. Sure, they barely fit your phone and lip gloss, but they scream luxury in the cutest way possible. Perfect for brunches, coffee dates, or just flexing on Instagram without saying a word. 8. The luxury investment piece. Every collection deserves that one bag. The one you save for, dream about, maybe even pass down someday. It doesn't have to be Chanel or Louis Vuitton. It could be any brand that feels special to you. The point is, this bag becomes part of your story, timeless, personal, and totally worth it. So which one are you missing? Or, are you secretly rocking all 8? Bags don't just hold your stuff, they hold your vibe. And picking the right one? That's half the fun of fashion. If this gave you ideas, hit that like button and share it with your friend who's obsessed with bags. And of course, subscribe to Outfit Orbit for more effortless style tips every single week. See you in the next one. You know that feeling when you're running late, you grab the first bag you see, and halfway through the day you regret everything? Yeah, been there. That's why part 2 is here. Because 8 bags were never enough. These? They're the ones you didn't know you were missing, until now. Welcome back to Outfit Orbit, the cozy corner of the internet where we figure out fashion without overthinking it. If you're ready to level up your bag game, hit subscribe, and let's dive into round 2. 1. The bucket bag. Imagine a bag that's roomy but somehow still cute. That's the bucket bag. It's got this effortless vibe. Throw everything in, pull the drawstring, and boom, you're out the door. Works with sundresses, ripped jeans, or even that lazy day hoodie look. Point 2. The belt bag, hands-free, stress-free, and yes, way cooler than it was in the 90s. Belt bags aren't just for tourists anymore. Sling it across your chest for that streetwear vibe or rock it around your waist when you just don't want to carry anything. Point 3. The hobo bag, soft, slouchy, and ridiculously comfortable to carry. The hobo bag feels like the bag version of a cozy blanket. It molds to you, fits everything, and somehow makes even basic jeans and tee combos look elevated. Point 4. The box bag, structured, sharp, almost too pretty to use. The box bag is like carrying a mini piece of architecture on your shoulder. Perfect for evening events, museum dates, or any time you want your bag to do the talking. 5. The work backpack. Forget your high school backpack. This one's grown up. Sleek leather, clean lines, fits your laptop and chargers without screaming, "I'm late for class." Perfect for commuters, freelancers, or anyone who's tired of shoulder pain. 7. The travel weekender, weekend trip, spontaneous sleepover. This is the bag that makes you look organized even when you're not. Big enough for clothes, compact enough to still look stylish. Bonus points if it's in canvas or leather. They age beautifully. Point 8. The transparent trend bag. Clear bags are having a moment, partly thanks to stadium rules, partly because they're just cool. Show off what's inside, in a curated way, obviously, or line it with a colorful pouch to keep things mysterious. Trendy but playful. Okay, confession time. Which of these do you secretly want now? And if you're keeping count, yes, you're officially building a small bag army. But hey, at least you'll never say, "I have nothing to wear again." If this gave you bag envy, same. Drop a like, share this with your fashion-obsessed bestie, and subscribe to Outfit Orbit so you never miss part 3. Because let's be real, we're not stopping at 16.